What if you could take any Elementor widget you've already built and turn it into a fully working Gutenberg block without rebuilding it again? That's exactly what we're doing here. And the best part is happening in just a single click. So now we're going step by step using WDesignKit, downloading a widget, converting it to Gutenberg, and seeing how it actually works. And this is where it gets interesting. You'll see if the design, controls, and overall experience stay the same after the conversion. So let's dive in. Head over to your WordPress dashboard, go to Plugins, click on Add Plugin, and search for WDesignKit. Install and activate it, and once that's done, just open WDesignKit from your left sidebar. As you can see, here you get a bunch of pre-designed template kits, and you can use these filters to quickly sort them by free or pro, template type, and categories. Now here we're going into widgets, so click on Browse Widgets. From here you can choose your builder based on which widget you want to convert, and also switch between free and pro, along with categories to find what you need. So in this case I'm going with Content Scroll Animation, since that's the widget I want to convert, but you can go with any widget based on your requirement. Once you find the one you want, just click on Download, and then head over to My Widgets. And one thing to keep in mind, you're not limited to the widgets here. You can also create your own custom widget inside WDesignKit and use the same conversion process on that as well. If you want to explore that, I've added the full video link in the description. So once your widget is downloaded, to convert it, just head into Settings, General Settings, and make sure your builder is enabled. If you're going from Elementor to Gutenberg, just confirm both are turned on. Now you go back to My Widgets, click on the three dots, and here you'll find the Convert option. And if it's not showing yet, it means it's a Pro feature. So to unlock this, you're opening the pricing page, picking a plan, and once you complete the purchase, you'll get your license key. Just copy it, then come back to Settings, open a Manage License, paste your key, and click on Activate. And now when you come back to your widget, you'll see the Convert option here. Just click on it, select Gutenberg from the Builder dropdown, and hit Next. Here you can quickly update the widget name and choose an icon. I'm selecting the box icon, then clicking Next, and once again, Next. And now you'll see the widget successfully converted message, your widget is ready. So now I'm inside the Gutenberg editor, and here I'm clicking on the plus icon and just dragging and dropping the Content Scroll Animation widget. Now before this widget, I'm adding a container, and from the height dropdown, selecting min height, then setting it to 100 VH. This just gives enough space for the scroll to work properly. Then I'm right-clicking on this container, duplicating it, and dragging it below the widget. And now for better structure, I'm adding one more container and placing this widget inside it, so everything stays properly aligned. Now in the Layout tab, under the Content section, you can select the image you want to display. Now I switch to the Style tab and adjust the offset to fine-tune the gap between your image and the title, and the rest, like spacing and image settings, works just the same as Elementor. And if you want, you can also add a URL from here to make the image clickable. I'm also quickly updating the title and subtitle to match my content. After that, you can adjust things like padding and even change the text color from here to match your design. Plus, all the image styling options are available right here as well. Everything looks good now, so let's go ahead and hit publish and make the page live. Now if we preview it, you can see the scroll animation running smoothly and everything looks clean, exactly the same as the Elementor version. Now let's quickly take a look at this in Elementor as well. And here's the same widget. You can see everything feels the same from the design to the animation and behavior, so nothing really changes, and whatever you build carries over just the same. And that's the complete process of using WDesignKit to convert your Elementor widget into a Gutenberg block in just one click, with all your controls carried over, so you don't have to rebuild anything from scratch. If you're working across multiple builders, WDesignKit Pro makes this whole conversion process smooth and saves you a lot of time. If this helped you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. There's a lot more to explore with WDesignKit. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.